Big story coming in at this hour, and this is the demand that had been put before the government, and the GST Council has now agreed. The Council has agreed to provide relief on COVID material. Finance Ministry has made these announcements about retaining 5% GST on COVID vaccines. The Finance Minister said there is no GST increase on medicines and testing kits. Nirmala Sitharaman has said the GST has been cut on temperature checking equipment as well.
कि जो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट खरीद रही है 75% और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट उसमें जीएसटी भी पे कर रही है, मगर जब लोग गवर्नमेंट की हॉस्पिटल के द्वारा सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के सप्लाई जो हो रही है 75% का मुफ्त में दिलाया जा रहा है, जनता के ऊपर उसके असर कुछ भी नहीं होगा. There are 4 categories: medicines, oxygen generation equipments, testing kits and other machines. Fourth, other COVID-related relief material. So the taxes on these were considered, and GOM suggested altering the rates. In none of them has the GOM recommended for an increase in the rates. Existing rates or further bring them down.
Rahul Srivastava is getting us more details on that story. Rahul, this had been a long pending demand. It comes at an important time when there is a huge demand for medical equipment and all of these things required to handle the pandemic. The medical industry had been asking for relief also, isn't it?
Yes, Neha, there was an outcry. And that is why, if you look at today, the GST slabs announced on 4 categories of equipment, nearly 18 or 19 of them, on all of them, the tax rate is down to 5%. If it was higher, barring ambulances, which were inviting earlier a levy of 28%, it is brought down to 12%. Means the medicines for black fungus, the remdesivir, the anticoagulant machines, which are medicines which are important, medical grade oxygen concentrators, ventilators, masks and other paraphernalia, BiPAP machines, COVID testing kits, pulse oximeters, hand sanitizers, all of them are going to invite only 5%. Vaccines have been retained at 5%. I would like to explain for the viewers why 5% tax has been retained by the government and the GST Council. Barring 2 things, the black fungus medicines, 2 medicines, which have now been put into the zero tax category, 5% has been retained because a lot of these other material and medicines invite a lot of taxes as far as their inputs are concerned. Now, if zero tax category is announced for them, the manufacturers will not be able to avail of the benefit of input tax credit. Means they don't get it back. That will get added to the cost, and actually the cost will go up and will make domestic producers their products more expensive compared to imports. And that is why what the government has done, kept the minimum slab so that the manufacturers can collect input benefits and their capital flows will continue. And that is why today what can say that one of the most contentious issues as far as COVID material, anti-COVID material is concerned, has been resolved. One important element that the finance minister also mentioned is that these relief will be on till September. If need be, it will be reviewed after September.
All right. Rahul, thanks for getting us up to speed with all of those developments. Certainly a big relief. The GST Council taking that decision. The Finance Ministry, of course, has announced all of these relief measures that they've undertaken vis-a-vis reduction in the taxes.